Okay, today's project. This is what I'm tackling today. This tree here. As you can see, I do come through here with a tractor. I've never driven through here with automobiles because it's just not enough room, but I do come through with the tractor, and that tree is right in the way. There's no room to go in through here. I can squeeze around here, but I gotta be careful, and then I bump trees now and then. So this tree, that tree is going today. The only thing I have to be worried about is sending it towards that or that building over there. So if everything goes right, I'll be sending that tree that way. I was originally going to cut this tree down, but I've got the new root bucket, and I'm going to give it a try with this tree. The root bucket works great, getting the roots, getting the stumps out when you're using it, when you got a tree on it. Just the weight of the tree helps lift it up. I got a second one over there. I like that tree. It's got character. It does annoy me with all the cones it drops, but we're not going to take that one out. That one's not a problem today. That one will, if I ever take that one out, that one's going to go probably towards my lawn. But this one, I can send it into the woods. I could send this one down that way, and I really have to think about it before I do it. If I go that way with it, I'm going against the lean. It's got a good lean the way I want it to go. Since I'm not going to cut it down and I'm just going to push it over, I'm going to basically use the root bucket and dig the stumps, dig the roots out, and then push it over. I could probably send it that way. I only have to worry about going off track and hitting that pipe. And I also have our blueberries over there. I have to get the tractor and fire it up and decide. I'll probably dig all the way around this tree before I decide, and I'll probably try pushing it this way into the woods. I do like the fact about, and if you look at the tree, it's got a slight lean towards, let's see, let's go up there. I guess it's got a slight lean towards my pole barn too. Yeah, I don't know if you can see with it on this camera, but it's got a little bit of a lean towards the pole barn. So by digging out the roots, I'll have a lot more control, I believe. And if I'm wrong, I'm going to hit something. So, and I'm going to be stupid enough to film this. So if I hit something, I'll either have to edit it or laugh at myself and post it all. The more I look, I can get my tractor right in here and give it a really good push. I think the only thing I got to do is I got a hose that runs through there. I don't feel like disconnecting it all. I'm trying to look at where I got where the hose is and what part of the tree will hit. I'm going to hit the top of the tree. Is going to hit those trees over there. So I'm going to end up having to push it down, push it out, and then probably once it's down, probably a good chance I will cut it and pull it back. Depends if I get the whole root out or not. It's going to be just a wait and see. And I'm looking, I should be able to dig around that stump all the way around pretty good. I'll probably tear up the grass a little bit. I get it in four-wheel drive, it won't be too bad. I'll try to do most of the digging from this side. I'll have to do some from that side, but that's not good grass anyway. So, and I actually had a tree I cut down. I don't know if that was a pine tree. I had to dig it up and see it, or if that was a black locust. Whatever it is, I drilled holes and put the chemicals, so that's why I believe it's a black locust. It's tempting to try to get that stump out now, but I think my goal plan is once this is out, just to bring in a little bit of dirt, and I'll actually cover that one I'll cover that stump. That one's almost flush, so if I cover about an inch there of dirt, I think that's all. Instead of trying to dig that one out, I think I'll just cover that, because if that is a black locust, the size of that stump, that's gonna be about a 8 or 10 foot footprint, which means all the way around. So I think I'm better just to go over the top with a little bit of dirt there. And like I said, it's pretty much flush. I don't even really need the dirt, but I think you can see on this side come up about a half an inch and it'll be totally flush. So yep, that's the plan. I gotta fire up the tractor, change buckets, and maybe I'll put the take you off of there. That's what I call victory. Yes, I do. It'll be interesting to watch the video because I've never really seen it at that angle. Using my bucket, it's hard to see much. But I might actually learn something with watching the video because I'll be able to see maybe how I dig, which ones work better. So I know a lot of times I go in too steep, so it'll be fun to see. But if you saw that coming down, I thought I was gonna hang it up into that tree over there. Obviously my concern was losing it that way. So once I had it pushed that way and the tree was leaning, I don't know if you noticed, I repositioned my tractor and pushed it more that way. And that's right where I wanted it. I actually have some sheets of plywood in the woods there to covering up a hose. But now I'm gonna turn off the tractor. I'm gonna get the chainsaw out. Don't need to see all that crap. I'm actually sort of happy. I dug up the yard around here, but that's fine. That's gravel. It'll be done. I didn't ruin my grass too bad. Looks like a heavy rake, and it'll be back to normal by the end of the summer. But that's the thing in the root bucket in the how it works. Dig up the roots and then push the tree over. I almost forgot when I start pushing, I need to up my horsepower. Really don't need it that much for digging. I probably should, but I'm just a little over 100 hours. I don't like to push the horsepower too mumuch yet, but I guess it's after 100 hours, I guess the engine's worked in enough. So I get up to about 22, 23 horsepower, 23 RPMs, not horsepower. But yeah, I think that was a good one. So maybe I'll come back and show you the end cleanup or not, but till then, bye. Well, here's the aftermath. Like it never even happened. I still got to bring in a little more gravel to go over that road now. Bring gravel up around here a little bit more. I just raked it out. I might get a little settling. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm not going to soak it with water or anything myself. I probably won't be bringing gravel in for a couple weeks at least. So hopefully we can get a couple rains, and if I have to add a little bit more dirt, I got some dirt around here. Uh-oh, I just saw, shame on me, put my rake away. Yep, I missed my tire track in there. Got to rake that out, but that's just a hard rake. I'll do that later. But yeah, this whole little road needs a little more gravel. This approach, as you can see, I could get my tractor by, but I had to be careful, and usually hit a tree or so, like that one. I don't know if you can see it in the darkness, but this will be really nice. I'll actually be able to get I never was able to get my truck around here, but if I need to come through with the trailer or not with my truck, I can come in, I can go out that way. That will be handy, but the tractor is just going to be a big win. Yeah, this whole thing, I don't know, I'll have to check what I video recorded. I think most of you were on the front. When I go in and download, I'll see what I got for video. But that tree went in there, but it's all, like I said, I got one saw log out of that tree, maybe two. I cut a saw log, and then I cut a little waste off it. And then I cut another piece, and I just put it over my log pile. I didn't measure it yet. I probably can get at least a 4 by 5 out of it. I don't know, maybe I'll cut it into boards. I'll see what it looks like, but they won't be good quality boards, but that's fine. I have a lot of projects where I need boards that don't need to be good. So, well, that's it today. If you like this video, click like. If you want to see some more of my attempts at learning new things, hit subscribe, and I don't know when the next video will be. I'm guessing the next video is going to end up being me firing up the wood miser and cutting some boards. Until then, bye.